see you from afar, a dream I can't ignore. Across the room our eyes meet, I want you even more. Lost in a sea of people, but you stand out to me. A secret connection, only the stars can see. In dreams we dance under the moonlit sky. Paradise island where our love's so pure. In our dreams we're together, of this I'm sure. Forbidden love, a fantasy we can't ignore. Paradise island, our hearts soar. In the night, the wind carries our desire. Your touch so electric, setting my soul on fire. We're bound by circumstance, yet we find a way. On Paradise Island, where our fantasies sway. In dreams, our love knows no bounds. Paradise Island, where our love's so pure. In our dreams we're together, of this I'm sure. Forbidden love, a fantasy we can't ignore. Paradise Island, our hearts soar. Paradise Island, Paradise Island, where our love's so pure. In our dreams we're together, of this I'm sure. Forbidden love, a fantasy we can't ignore. Paradise Island, our hearts soar. Paradise Island, where our love's so pure. In our dreams we're together, of this I'm sure. Forbidden love, a fantasy we can't ignore. Paradise Island, our hearts soar. I see you from afar, a dream I
Yo,
can't ignore.
welcome, 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 welcome. I can hear that. Welcome to the Overrated podcast, man. Y'all already know before we get started, brother. I can hear that. Before we get started, y'all already know what we gotta do, man. We gotta shout out to the sponsors, man. We gotta shout out to the sponsors. Here's what about we shout out to the sponsors. All right, there we go. Smooth House TV, man. Shout out to Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. And y'all already know we are in season 4. We in season 4, man. Smooth House TV. We still in the beginning. We still just getting started. So make sure y'all always, tune in. Also, shout out to D-Boy Records, man. Shout out to D-Boy Records. Feel good music for the South. Also, shout out to Urban Beat Films, man. Shout out to Urban Beat Films. Raw Vision, Real Stories. Y'all know. Shout out to Urban Beat Films. Also, shout out to good over there, bro. All right, shout out to Smooth House Music Group, man. Shout out to Smooth House Music Group, the soundtrack to greatness. Also, shout out to my boy Curly Peter over there at CP Production. Shout out to Curly Peter over there where imagination meet reality. Yeah. Also, shout out to the clothing brand, my clothing brand, FML. Shout out to FML, man. Faith-based living. Okay? If you ain't walking in faith, you can't walk with us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to FML. Also, shout out to Big Bro in the background, holding it down. Mr. Unique Place, y'all. Make sure y'all don't go over there and join in Thursday, 7:30, 8:30 Central. We missed a unique place, man. Also, shout out to the Boom Boom Room. You know, over there. 21 to enter. I am checking out the door. When those on the Boom Boom Room stays, right in Boom Boom. Hey, man. I know what it is. It's time for the OverRated podcast. Let's get it.
The OverRated podcast starts now.
Okay, there we go. I had to unmute. Hold on, let me fix something real quick. Oh, there we go. What's good? What's good, man? Welcome to the OverRated podcast. I am your man, your boy, your host, ZeeK in the building. And we here. I'm gonna have to give me something where I can do them. I want hand claps every time I come into the motherfucking I want motherfucking hands clapping every motherfucking world when I come in the motherfucking building. All right. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to Facebook. Like, share, comment, get up with the cards. Thank you, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok. Everybody that joined in. Appreciate y'all. You know, rocking with your boy tonight, OverRated podcast. Y'all know I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. We gonna get in. Thank you for the brother. That shit was loud. No, not at all. Okay, hold up. Hey, man, we're going to take a break real quick. Y'all already know what it is, man. Technically, we're going to take this OverRated podcast.
Hey, listen, boy. Listen, I'm just trying to put you up on game, okay? Because everybody can't just be out here doing it how your boy Curly P doing, okay? Listen, the heart attack is back, baby.
I took my time when I seen you.
Even if I gotta do it by myself, the heart attack is back, okay? And I get drive me, okay? He move right. He don't be a man on down, okay? You can't just be out there playing around, okay? You gotta know how to get down. Because they looking for you, but you know what I'm saying? They want to. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see how they ass. We gotta get them what they want, that boy. See, whatever you want to be called, we gotta. They're Zach, cause they looking for it, okay? We can't be out there scared. We gotta pop on 1, 2, get to him, spin, hold my glasses off, get to him while he get the glasses off, get to him while he get the glasses off. Oh, you gotta be able to do it. I'm gonna teach you. Let's go learn.
Welcome back to the OverRated podcast. Hopefully everything is good because we're supposed to eat. Or just to maybe tonight just ain't that night. What about now? All right, man. I don't know what's going on. My mic acting up, guys, but we still gonna try to get this show going. We're gonna try to make it do what it do, and we're gonna make it work the best way we can. Can you hear me? All right. Welcome to the OverRated podcast, man. You know, fuck the technical difficulties. We still gonna keep going. Hopefully y'all can hear me because we live and we here. And you know what I'm saying? We here. So welcome. Welcome to the OverRated podcast. Hopefully y'all can hear me good. Hopefully I ain't jumping. Hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the show. But just because that's happening, we're gonna jump into it, man, because I ain't even gonna play with it. We're talking about loyalty tonight. We are talking about loyalty tonight. You know? Yeah, keep it out there. Keep it up. We talking about loyalty tonight. The meaning of keep right up. Yeah, we talking about loyalty tonight. The meaning of loyalty. Yes, very much. Because see, we got to understand that loyalty isn't loud, right? It doesn't always announce itself with grand gestures or dramatic speeches. Most of the time it's quiet. It's the friend who shows up when you're at your worst. You know what I'm saying? It's the parent who sacrifices without asking for thanks. Now I know a lot of y'all know about that. Hell, there's some mothers and some fathers out there my age right now, and we definitely know about those sacrifices that we have to make sure our kids, get to that scholarship, they get to that doctorate degree or whatever that degree is. We have to set aside our funds sometimes to make sure that our kids are able to push on to the next level. And being a parent and being a good parent, it's loyalty within itself. Being a good parent, being a parent, period, is loyalty within itself. Because there's so much that you have to put on the back burner within yourself to make sure that other life that you have just pushed out, or may come into existence. You got to make sure that life is good, it's made whole. So it's the parents who sacrifice without asking for thanks. You know what I'm saying? It's the partner who chooses you again and again. Why? Because faithfulness or devotion to some person calls ordination. Loyalty. That's what loyalty is. Okay? It's the partner who chooses you again and again. It's even when life gets messy. Loyalty is the glue that holds relationships, family, communities, and even nations together. It's something that we have to understand about this loyalty thing, is that it's not flashy, but it's powerful. It's not flashy. It's not out here, throwing up gang signs and putting everything on folk them. That's not what loyalty out here doing. Loyalty ain't doing that. It ain't putting it on folk them and throwing up gang signs. Loyalty is the one that's quiet behind the scenes, but yet that when you need that word, it's gonna come through power. When I need that shoulder to lean on, it's there. When I'm able to be in a position where I feel I just need that friend, I need that one, not tell me what I want to hear, but tell me what I need to hear. That loyalty. Because what loyalty really means at its core, sorry about that, that Memphis came out. What loyalty really means at its core, sorry about that, loyalty is about commitment. It's about commitment. It's the decision to stand by someone or something, even when it's inconvenient. You can put me up. Why you got me up? Even when it's inconvenient. Loyalty doesn't mean blind obedience. That's not what loyalty means. Loyalty doesn't mean blind obedience. It doesn't it doesn't mean ignoring flaws or pretending everything is perfect, because you know how we do. Everything perfect. You don't never go through nothing. You don't never go through nothing. Is it better now? Should I talk like this? I don't know what's going on, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, but it's choosing to stay connected. You know, it doesn't mean ignoring flaws or pretending everything is, okay, or everything is perfect. No, man, that's not what it means. It means choosing to stay connected, huh? To support, to believe, even when it's hard, right? Even when it's hard, because sometimes it's hard to stay loyal. Sometimes loyalty could go so deep and run so hard that it makes you want to pull back sometimes, right? See, loyalty has a different type of trial and tribulations that's connected to it. Loyalty has a different storm that's connected to it, right? Because through loyalty, you hate to see that person go through this. You hate to see that person talk like that. You hate to see them deal with this, that, and the other through that loyalty. And sometimes it's tough to keep your mouth shut because sometimes in you being loyal, you have to step back and shut up and allow them to deal with it. Oh. See, because I've been loyal enough in your life, right, where I told you where not to bump your head at numerous of times. But yet, the fact that you don't want to listen to my loyaltiness, I probably made that word up, but go with me, we going somewhere. You don't want to listen to my loyaltiness, huh? So because you don't want to listen to my loyaltiness, that's a word I made up, y'all, then I'm going to push back, huh? Because now when I push back, now you start to feel the emptiness. Now you start to feel the, damn, when that motherfucker was in my life, I felt something. But now that I don't feel them no more, that loyalty that I felt when they was here, it's gone. It's vanished now. Sometimes you got to put people in that position to make them wake the fuck up and understand who you really are. And when you got a loyalty in your life, you do everything that OverRated podcast, man.
I see you from afar, a dream I can't ignore.
In the heart of the city, where culture thrives and dreams come alive, there's a brand that stands for the bold, the fearless, the movers and shakers. That brand is FML Clothing. We're not just a brand, we're a lifestyle, a statement, a movement. We're about expressing who you are and what you stand for. Our designs are as diverse and dynamic as you are. They're made to be not just worn, but lived in. Because at FML Clothing, we believe fashion is about more than just looking good. It's about feeling good. So whether you're owning the boardroom, ruling the streets, or lighting up the night, do it in style, do it with passion, do it with FML Clothing. FML Clothing, faith makes living. If you're not walking in faith,
Brought to you by
Welcome. Are we good? All right, welcome to the OverRated technology. I just wanted everybody to know that. Can you hear me? Okay, sorry about that, y'all. My producer. Okay, we trying to figure out what's going on, but it's okay. Hopefully, y'all can hear me, man. I'm just gonna keep pushing through. I'm not gonna keep y'all long. Now I'm really not gonna keep y'all long because I don't know what's going on. But let me just get how I feel about this loyalty thing out real quick. Okay, so we was just saying that what loyalty really means at its core, loyalty is about commitment. It's about the decisions to stand by someone or something, even when it's inconvenient. Loyalty doesn't mean blind obedience. It doesn't mean ignoring flaws or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing to stay connected. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to understand to support, to believe even when it's hard. Loyalty shows up in different ways. Personal loyalty, standing by friends, family, or partners. Professional loyalty, support your team, your mission. Yeah. So loyalty is a word which has worked vast harm, for it has been made to trick men into being loyal to 1,000 iniquities, whereas the true loyalty should have been to themselves, in which case there would have ensured a rebellion and the throwing off of that deceptive yoke, which means that yes, you can be loyal to everybody or to another person, but the one thing that you really have to understand and be grounded in is to be loyal to yourself. Because self-loyalty is the best loyalty. And when you're loyal to yourself, you're able to have other loyalty people to come in and they do you right. They won't be unloyal when you're loyal to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And let me see. So, well, when loyalty is easy, when things are good, but the real test comes during conflict, disappointment, or change. Can you stay loyal to a friend who's made a mistake? Can you? If your friend make a mistake, can you stay loyal to that friend? Can you forgive that mistake? Can you remain committed to a cause when progress is slow? Matter of fact, can you be loyal to yourself when others pressure you to change? Can you be loyal to yourself when others pressure you to change? Do you got loyalty? Because it's crazy how you can give advice and you can be loyal to giving that advice to somebody else, and you can stand strong on that advice to somebody else, but yet, what are you doing for yourself? What are you doing for you? And they often come with pain. It comes with pain. Loyalty comes with pain. Loyalty sometimes means walking through the fire with someone. Sometimes it means walking through the fire with someone. Because loyalty isn't fun, but it's powerful. Loyalty isn't fun, but it's patient. Loyalty to self, the foundation of integrity. Before we can be loyal to others, we have to be loyal to ourselves. That means knowing who we are, what we value, and what we stand for. It means refusing to betray our own beliefs just to fit in or please others. Self-loyalty is about integrity, people. Loyalty is more than just a word. It's a way of life. It's how you think, eat, and breathe. Eat, think, and breathe. It's how you wake up to be you, that loyaltiness. It's about staying true to your principles, even when it costs you something. It's about honoring your dreams, protecting your peace, and respecting your boundaries. Because my show's not going the way I want to tonight, I'm going to have to end early, guys. But I definitely wanted to come on and just give y'all a little something. And hopefully tomorrow, everything will be back to what it needs to be. I definitely want to say I apologize to everybody. But technical difficulties is what technical difficulties do. I have no control of it. But that's just how it is, guys. I wish I could have given y'all more because I had a whole lot more, but my producers are telling me just go ahead and cut it. So I love you guys. Check back in tomorrow. Things You Can't Say podcast, 7:30, 8:30 Central. It's your boy ZeeK. Good night. Thank y'all for joining.
They told us stories about Mary Moon when we were children. That it was once a place of great reverence, where our early synthetics converged. Maybe that's why the heretics chose it. An experiment born out of a theory so magnificent that has allowed them to rip time itself open.